Flint West reporting from the macro frontier. Humans were built for linear time, but we live in an exponential world. Let me tell you a little something about the modern world, partner. It doesn't walk anymore, it runs. And if you're still pacing it out 1 foot in front of the other, thinking tomorrow's going to look like today, plus 10%, you're already 10 years behind and counting. See, back in the day, life moved at the speed of ox carts and telegrams. You had time to think, time to react, time to fix what broke before it brought the whole damn house down. Now, one virus leaks from a lab and 6 months later the whole planet's under house arrest. One ship gets stuck in a canal and the global economy chokes on its own logistics. One algorithm panics and $1 trillion evaporates before your coffee even cools. We've entered the exponential age, and most folks still think we're living in a line. Let me break it down. A penny doubled every day for 30 days turns into over $5 million. But you don't notice it until it's too late. Day 15, you've got chump change. Day 30, you've got an empire. That's compounding, and that's the curve no one's watching. That same curve is killing careers, collapsing systems, and creating billionaires, depending on which side of the math you're on. Look at Shenzhen. 40 years ago, it was a swampy fishing village with 30,000 people and not a skyline in sight. Today, it's a 16-lane juggernaut with 17 million people, GDP bigger than most countries, and more microchips than Wall Street has egos. That wasn't growth. That was detonation. If you'd bought real estate in Shenzhen in 1980, you'd be richer than JP Morgan and have better Wi-Fi. Or take climate. You think it creeps in with the tides? No, it snaps. Ice collapses, fires rage, oceans rise, and suddenly the weather stops negotiating. We triggered feedback loops we barely understand, and we're still out here debating gas stoves. And don't even get me started on AI. It's not coming for your job. It already took it. You just haven't gotten the memo yet. It doesn't sleep, doesn't unionize, doesn't ask for weekends. It learns faster than your kids, and it ships product before you finish onboarding. So here's the truth. Humans were built for linear time, but we live in an exponential world. And the people who survive this chapter, they won't be the strongest. They'll be the fastest to relearn everything. Because in this new world, instinct is outdated. Reaction is too slow. And comfort's a setup for collapse. This ain't evolution. It's a jailbreak. And the door only opens for those who see the curve before it hits them in the teeth.